Let's go. Welcome, guys, back to this match of Team Kamikaze and to Edgy. Finally, we're in the game. This is live, so hopefully there's going to be no spectator issues. Once again, joining me is Timmy. How are you doing, Timmy?
I'm very excited for this one. We managed to see Team Kamikaze, who came up top, undefeated on the Pro League qualifiers, versus 2 Edgy, which is a bit of a unison from Accelerated and Raiden Party. Rain Party was expected to be at the top of the qualifiers, and Accelerated was in the Pro League from the Invitational ladder. So this is going to be quite a good match here right now.
It's going to be very interesting to see because we haven't seen them at all
Yeah.
play as a competitive team publicly. Of course, they would have been scrimming and things, but it'll be interesting to see how this team goes against considerably one of the best teams in OCE, so we'll have to see how that goes.
Yeah, well, they have been playing throughout today, making their way towards the top. So they have had a little time to work out any kinks that they may have found, but they still have a lot less experience as a team themselves, as opposed to Team Kamikaze or Citadel, Direwolves, Avant-Garde. But I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Each member from 2 Edgy are exceptionally well mechanically.
They are just they're so good in their respective roles.
They really are. Like, I don't think there's ever been a game where I've been with Maxon on my team and I've lost. Granted, I don't play all that much with him because, hey, I have a bit of a grudge if he's against my team, but I suppose that would be more reason that I would want to play with him. But,
Yeah, Maxon is just such a good player, and he's so young, which means
he's 14. There's
his
so many young people in OCE. It's unbelievable.
his career almost has got so much potential coming in, and he's so good. He if he gets proper coaching, like analyzing of his plays, he can just get better and better. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how 2 Edgy go in the Pro League, but we'll have to see how they go in this match. They are up one match against TCAM, so this could either be the decider or the
Second last game.
that's the one to see who wins this entire tournament. So on the side of TCAM, in the solo lane, we have Sir Julius on Hercules. In the jungle is Liquid Renegade on the Ao Kwang. The mid lane is Magnet, previously Picklefinger. Just as a reminder, he was the support, but now he's playing mid just in this tournament, but he's still the support starter. Switchbay will be the support in the duo lane, and he will be supporting Red Oxide on Apollo.
And on the right-hand side of your spectator UI, find out the top side of your minimap, we have 2 Edgy. Alkiro as Chuck in the solo lane, Maxim playing Bastet in the jungle, Crazy Aussie is Giannis in the mid lane, and your duo lane is Prensel and Gruff as Sylvanas and Medusa.
So we're seeing this again. The blue start for the mid laner, helping with speed buff, then missing out on red and going to mid.
Right, because a lot of the times, the only reason why the jungler really went over to the solo lane was because the other jungler did that as well. And if you didn't do that, then your solo laner would end up getting pushed out. However, because of mid-caps coming back at 10 seconds now, at the same time as all of the other caps, it's more viable to go from blue to speed to mid. Because then you get those mid-camps, you get control over them, and then you have some control later on when they start respawning. Not to mention, it gives your jungler more gold sooner.
I remember Crep made a video about jungle starts, and he mentioned this, but I don't remember specifically what he said about it. I mean, clearly it must be good if these top teams are doing it.
Right, well, all you get in the solo lane is like a wave or 2, maybe 3 if you want to stick around for a while, but mid-camps, they're instant gold quicker. Then you get the gold from the mid lane, so it's better, really.
And those mid camps were left ones taken by 2 Edgy, and the right ones
Edgy.
were they taken by TCAM? I didn't see that.
It was even one to each team.
Okay, awesome sauce. So I'm just taking a look. Oh, actually, there's a wall down onto Gruff. There's the Frost Breath as well. Here comes the damage coming through from Red Oxide. Switchbait
Oh
does
no!
get pulled, and Gruff misses the Lacerate, and Red Oxide is able to finish off the kill there. That's first blood for Team Kamikaze.
Style points as well, killing him off with the moves.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen anyone get a kill with that ability
Yeah,
before.
I forget that it actually deals damage. I know at the very end of it, because...
Oh, through space of time comes through. Maxon actually went backwards through that last portal, and there's the blink from Switch Bay. He's able to get out of there. There's the jump by Maxon. He's got the cats. Here it comes. All that damage, all the ticking damage coming through. And will Switch Bay go down? Yes, he will. Maxon picks up that kill. Very nice return kill by 2 Edgy. Liquid Renegade picks up a kill on Alkira over there in the right-hand lane. So that's a 1-for-1 trade there, but Team TCAM after that first blood still on top.
Alright, and I said before earlier, like, it's going to be that jungle presence. Liquid Renegade was able to help secure that kill, and Maxon was able to get that kill on the left-hand side as well. The main thing, though, is that Redoxide and Switchbait, they were able to take out Gruff by themselves unassisted. So, in a way, that is a win towards Team Kamikaze, because now they've got even more of a lead than they normally would.
Mm-hmm. It'll be... I want to see what the teams do with what they have now, because when you have a lead, you have to do something with it. You can't be like, oh, I got a kill, cool.
Yeah,
now
go back
what?
to my lane and farm all the time. No,
Yeah.
if you get a kill, you take a jungle camp.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or you take a tower, or you go for Go Fury, depending on what time of the game it is. However, at the very beginning here, because all the buffs were already cleared, and no one's really tanky enough to go for Go Fury or the tower, there's not a lot you can really
Do
take
with early
advantage
kills?
of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting because...
Or right hand side, so Julius gets hit by the cat call and gets slowed down by the rain dance. Does get pounced there by the pounce itself from Maxon. Gets taken out.
The cat slow plus the rain dance slow. It wasn't going to go anywhere. Almost a stun. Oh, more of a snare, but yeah.
The other thing is that Alkiro threw down the axe, and when you use rain dance, that creates another slow around it, and those slows actually stack up.
Oh, Switch Bay, blink in with the Frost Breath in the mid lane. There's the Rainfire. Magnet gets the kill onto Crazy Aussie with the assistance of Liquid Renegade in there as well. Very nice blink catch there for TCAM.
Ymir with a blink is like the scariest thing. Like, I'm kind of glad that now Hand the Gods is kind of out, because now you get all these creeping curses, the shells, the blinks. It makes the sports a lot more dynamic.
Mm-hmm. I just like versatility and being able to change up whatever you want in the game, rather than doing the exact same thing over and over again, which is why I quite like Agni, because you could do so much with his abilities, rather than, let's take Scylla for example. You have your 1, your 2, and you combo that, and then you ult, and then that's it. That's her combo. You can't do anything else.
Like, you throw down the crush to slow them, hit him with the Zickum, don't pop the crush, use I'm a monster, kill them, get that extra penetration, then pop crush to finish them off, you know. But yeah, like you said, Agni is very...
Switch Bay? Is he caught out? It seems like it. Oh, we're slowed down again. Very interesting. There is Switch Bay. He's going to get taken down by Crazy Aussie. Where is the next kill going to go? Liquid Renegade. He's got the blink. There is the Wrath of Terror coming out. It looked like he beats it. Gruff gets the kill on towards him. So that is a 2 for nothing. Will they be able to pick up Magnet? Here he comes. Where's the slow coming out from Maxon? It won't land. He's out of money. He did have the damage through space and time came through, but it wasn't able to land. And unfortunate for 2 Edgy to not pick up that third kill, but they did get 2 out of that. So yeah, good lead there for 2 Edgy. Nice turnaround.
Main thing as well that I saw was Switchbait. He was trying to channel up that ultimate because he knew he wasn't going to get out, but he wasn't able to finish it. He wasn't able to pop it in time to really deal enough damage to those cats. If you kill Ymir before he pops it, the damage actually gets removed completely. So those cats just ran rampant there onto Team Kamikaze and just dealt so much damage.
Early game best it. It's so scary.
Yep, so scary. But the thing is, Alquan, even though he's not as scary early, he becomes a monster late game.
Like we saw in the SPL a few weeks back, maybe it was the other week.
Are you
You
talking
can
about that
one shot.
Cyclone spin?
No, you can one shot. I'm not sure. It wasn't Cyclone, but you can one shot people if you get like Soul Reaver, and then you use your Dragon Call plus Wild Storm combo.
Oh my god.
He one shot the 80 carry. I'm not sure who it was,
Oh my
but it was.
god, that
It
I
was
don't even want to.
awesome.
I don't. I'm sad that you actually mentioned that. I don't want to know that Alquan can do that to me.
Yeah. Be afraid of the Alquang. Oh, there's the blink in with the ultimate from Princeall. There's the Petrify. Unfortunately, it doesn't go through walls. And Switch Bay grabbed in. Very nice pull by Princeall. Wrath of Terror. Graf gets that kill. Gets a lot of return damage back from Red Oxide. But,
Minions as well as Princeall are going to be able to shield him enough so that Redoxite can't pick up the cleanup kill onto Gruff there as well. So unfortunate for him.
That's the second pull that Princeall has been able to land without all. Damage down onto Crazy Aussie. Just with the Rainfires, that's all his ultimate
Yeah, he wanted to go for
charges
that.
down.
Now he's played all his cards and Maxon's lurking in the jungle, but Liquid Renegade is also in the same spot. He blinks over the wall.
Maxon was right there, so he saw Maxon and he was like, oh, better get out. Oh, as we missed the kill over there in the solo lane, Alkira is able to solo out Sir Julius under the tower, it looked like. Very well played there.
Yeah, Alkiro is he's just good. He's just strong. No matter who he plays. He loved his Bakasura from memory.
Yeah.
But now Bakasura's kind of fallen out the meta.
Oh, there's a
in the
kill in the
get crazy. Aussie gets him with the King of the Eastern Seas, but doesn't get the proc. Nice pull from Prenzel, gonna bring him back, and Maxon cleans him up.
I think, Red Oxide able to kill Graf over there in the duo lane with the help of Switchbay, it seemed. And I think the only reason why Liquid died there was because he killed Crazy Aussie too quickly to get the ultimate off, so he wasn't able to jump up in the air and get out of there.
I saw him grab. It was a Crazy Aussie, but like you said, he killed him beforehand, so he didn't get that dragon. Normally, if you get someone with that King of the Eastern Seas, and then someone else kills them off before you throw them up, you still go into dragon form. But if you kill him yourself, you're out of luck.
So that was quite unfortunate there for Liquid, but he's still 2-2, and that's Ao Kwang. He's so strong, like we mentioned before.
He's still going strong, and he's only going to get stronger, whereas Maxon needs to do a lot of work early, because then he needs his team to carry him later on, because he's not going to be able to do as much.
He's doing well as well. He's got 3-0, and Gruff is also strong as well at that 2-2. No one really stands out. Everyone's doing quite well on both teams. Red Oxide, he's 2-2. Maxon 3-0.
It's a very even game, and this is going to be a really good one. Normally, like, I go on and on about how OC matters, 15, 20 minutes of nothing, but I haven't even noticed that 10 minutes has passed already.
Yeah, there's a blinker from Princeall with the Wrath of Terror. There's the stun up by Magnet, but he's taking so much damage. Maxon picks up Switch Bay off the backside. Gruff gets a kill onto Magnet with that Lacerate. Poison...
Viper shot?
That's the one. I always get that confused with Poison Darts on Shibalanke, because they sort of do the same thing. Yeah, they've started out the Gold Fury, and that's going to be a secure unless Red Oxide can do anything, but it doesn't seem like he'll be able to. He's just going to go for his attack speed, and that will be... how much gold is that?
150 at the start, plus...
Yeah, 10 per minute, 10 minutes, 100 gold, 250 gold.
That's pretty
That's pretty good.
wild.
Yeah, definitely.
It's 250 per person as well.
Not quite 300, it maxes out at 350 now, after the last patch, rather than... Oh, actually, does it? Does it?
Yeah, it still goes up to 350. It just starts at 150 now.
Yeah, rather than 100.
It's a bit more worthwhile going for those earlier Gold Furies, because beforehand, people were like, Gold Fury, what's that?
Yeah, what is this Gold Fury you speak of?
But I've got black harpies, I can do those easier.
And they respawn faster, so it's essentially more worthwhile.
Yeah.
So Julius, he's going to be taken down by Maxon and Alkiro. He wasn't aware that Maxon was around. Went a little bit too aggressive when he shouldn't have, and that's going to be a solo lane tower for the side of 2 Edgy. It's an extra 100 gold.
Yeah, another 100 gold, so That was Gold Fury plus a tier 1 tower, and they're going to go ahead and steal his blue buff as well. Put Sir Julius back a bit behind even more. Hercules definitely not known for his mana bar.
Liquid blinking in against Gruff. He's got the damage coming out. Switchback. Oh, beautiful Petrify on all three members. Liquid's not able to get all the through space in time from the mid lane snipes. Liquid Renegade, and Gruff is still alive off the backside of the fight. The Red Oxide being taken down. There's the stun from Magnet. Will he be able to get the kill? Yes, he will with a basic attack. Rainfire not going to be able to land on Gruff right at the end there. So beautiful snipe from Magnet. Oh, Maxon lands on Switchbait, gets a lot of damage. He's got the ticky damage. He's here for the cleanup. Magnet gets a kill onto Gruff. Gruff should have backed there. Will he be able to get the triple kill? It looks like it. Or will Crazy Aussie steal it? There's a stun and a dash coming through. He's still returning a lot of damage. Crazy Aussie steals the triple kill. But Maxon doing very nice cleanup work for Too Edgy.
What are you talking about? Maxon stole Crazy Aussie's double kill.
6-0. 6-0 after that. What?
I told you. It's Too Edgy. Their players are just mechanically genius.
That's not to take away from TCAM though. They're still very good. It's just right now we see
went
that
undefeated in the Pro League qualifiers. They are a Pro League team, but so is Too Edgy, and they're really flexing their guns.
and yeah, like you mentioned, they're all great players. TCAM do have two subs. Tompo and Divine are not playing. That's the one. Divine is not in the mid lane. Magnet is in the mid lane. Switchbay is in his regular spot. I can't. Words today. Help me out to me.
Help.
Yeah.
Yeah, like TeamCam, like they don't have a game lineup, so they are a little bit at a disadvantage, but they're still performing very well, especially against like who they are. I'm fanboying a little bit for Too Edgy because I've wanted to see this for very long.
There's the
Terra coming out onto two people, Catcall as well. Shards of Ice gonna go ahead and slow down, but he doesn't manage to get it. Maxon picks up Switchbay.
Yeah, that was, again, not a detonate, maybe a little bit of mistime coming out from Switch. He did slow up the whole team, though, so it was a slight disengage. There's the aggression from Elkira onto Magnet. Will he be taken down? Yes, he will. Maxon gets that one onto Magnet. There is the ult coming through from Liquid. It won't be enough to get the kill, and Crazy Aussie, so low. Look at his HP. It is... Oh my god, and now Sir Julius, he's 1v4 now. He's got the self-heal, the mitigate wounds is going to deal so much health towards him. It's going to deal him some health, apparently.
Deal him some health, because he got beat up during that fight.
He done got taken down. So, the mid lane tower just... What are we doing? The mid lane tower does get taken down. Too Edgy.
To, like, unwind, just have a bit of
fun. Casual tournaments. We can be as unprofessional as we want to be.
Hey, nah, we gotta.
We just need to be professional. Yep. So Sir Julius is over here in the solo lane. He's going to be fighting off Elkiro. What does Elkiro have on top? Oh well, Sir Julius only has a mystical mail to that of a Death's Toll Warrior's Tabby, Height of the Urchin, those basic attacks dealing so much. Also a Frostbound Hammer. Sir Julius, will he be taken down? It looks like Maxon's going to be able to get the kill with the ticking damage through space and time. Through space and time does come through. It actually hit Magnet, and we hit a stasis mode, of course. Maxon gets the kill on Sir Julius. Look at this timing. Crazy Aussies in the wall. I call hacks. Reporter Reno. Wow. So the cats are down.
Yeah, that Frostbound Hammer from Elkiro. Frostbound Hammer Chuck is just so dirty, because he comes up to you, starts hitting you, you can't get away from him, you start running away to safety. No, he does rain dance you even slower. You basically just almost have to turn around and fight him if you don't have any kind of movement ability, so it's very hard to deal with, especially when you're behind 0-4 and 1, only have that Mystical Mail and the Warrior Tabi try and get you out.
I'm gonna wind it back just a little bit. I think, yeah, the jumps it back a minute, I think, just to see if we can get past that stasis mode. So that was back when they took the mid lane tower. Elkiro dealt so much damage to Sir Julius. I'd just like to point that out.
Yeah, he's been bullying him quite a lot, and Chuck can do a fair amount of damage. That axe throw, the Thunderstrike, can actually do a fair amount. It's got 60% scaling and goes up to 320 base, as well as, not to mention that torrent, it also gives you physical, physical and magical protections depending on how many targets you hit, and that includes minions. So if Sir Julius wants to fight him, he can just use his little spinny spin that you normally uses to teleport, and he's suddenly a lot tankier.
Right, let's watch it from Liquid Renegade. He gets so much damage onto El Kiro, so Julius, through space and time, it did actually hit Magnet there. That was actually
Yeah.
really well played there. Alright, we're through the stasis mode. Fingers crossed it doesn't kill us again. The unstable vortex not landing from Crazy Aussie on towards Magnet. Here's Princeal, he's got the blink in. Crazy Aussie, that unstable vortex will land. Blink in, Frost Breath. Princeal beats that away. Locks up, Switchblade with the Wrath of Terror, and the rest of 2 Edgy will deal their damage and take him down. Maxim picks up that kill, and this is a tier 2 tower now for 2 Edgy.
Just easily tier 2 tower. And they could even, if they want to, yeah, they're going for the Phoenix.
Yeah, they can do that. Their 80 carry, Red Oxide, is over there in the duo lane. He's trying to duel it out, but it's I would just sacrifice the tier 1. Yeah, we need to defend the Phoenix. But
Renegade, he can't go in there just simply because it'll be 4v1, and he is quite squishy. He did have to wait for Sir Julius to come back up for them to even think about something. But now, 2 Edgy's just going to go ahead, clear out the waves, clear out the jungle, then go back and get ready for the next fight. Because now they're going to come back even stronger.
yeah, if we take a look at the graphs, it's 8.7k gold in the lead of 2 Edgy. They're 13 kills up, with the score being 20-7 in their favour. The XP is 14, or actually, it looks like a dive on towards Red Oxide. There's the Petrify and the auto attacks coming through from Gruff. Maxon picks up that kill there. Here's the blink from Switchblade. He's gonna stun up Maxon. He's not gonna get enough damage off. The tower gets taken down. There's the Shards of Ice onto nothing. Magnet picks up a kill on Maxon. Gruff now, he's going to try and get the through space and time, and he gets there. He gets away. Blink from Gruff just to make sure that his 80 carry is okay. Blink from Liquid Renegade over the portal, so that's no escape now for Crazy Hamish.
Now.
As I mentioned, the portal's off cooldown now. There is Alkira going aggressive, and the Storm Call stasis mode combo will destroy not only Liquid Renegade. Oh, yes, we're out of it, but our spectator clients. Crazy Aussie's in a spot of trouble. Wrath of Terror to stun up Magnet from Princeal, just to keep his mid laner safe. He is a very good support, like we saw just before. Alkiro picks up Switchblade around the Gold Fury, and they're going to start that one off. We'll see if TCAM can stall it out, though, but it doesn't look like Magnet wants to do that.
They have vision of that. They do have that sentry ward there as well, just underneath 2 Edgy sentry ward, but he's not going to be able to do anything. If he shows presence, 2 Edgy is just going to go, oh, Gold Fury? Nah, we'll just kill Magnet.
I just want to talk about Princeal here. So what he did when Gruff needed to get away and he went through the space and time, Princeal blinked to get wisps off so that Gruff could then, like, he could heal up and still be in the fight. And then he made sure that his 80 carry was safe. And then when Crazy Aussie was in trouble, Princeal just stuck around and he helped out peel away from Magnet. So he's playing such a great peeling support.
Yeah, and that's what Sylvanas does really well, even though, yes...
in the mid lane, there's...
coming on the mid lane, Boulders come out, Excavate's coming down, but not going to hit anyone. Shards of Ice, not hit on anyone as well. Through space of time coming out there, going to get shot over towards the right. So Julius gets very low, the Razor Whip's going to take him out.
Oh, and Alkira picks up Switchblade. 2 Edgy are doing work across the skies. Comes out from Red Oxide. Who will he land on? He's going down on Gruff. He's got the Mesmerize. He's getting a lot of damage down onto Alkira. There's the Storm Call. It's going to silence them up. Magnet gets a kill onto Alkira. He's got the ticking damage. He's going to pick up Gruff as well. And Magnet with a double kill. He's going to get away, but that's the mid lane tower now. Phoenix going down for Maxon? No, he's going to disengage.
Is going to defend that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a 2-for-3 exchange there in favor of 2 Edgy. They don't manage to get any more objectives after that, just because they themselves are also quite low in numbers. They only got the 3 people up.
Ooh, 13-1 Maxon. 13-1. When did that happen?
I don't know. Like, that's the thing. That's what Maxon does. He just goes into a game. He kills everyone, and then you look at the timer 20 minutes later, and he's got so many kills.
Mm-hmm. He's got that transcendence, and he's going after Titan's Bane, it looks like. He is going after Titan's Bane. Indeed. He'll probably go Crusher next, maybe, I assume. Maybe like a Loki build where you just go full pen and then you destroy everyone, and towers as well. Do you reckon that would work on a Bastia? I've never seen it. It's a possibility.
I'm more thinking something like a Windblade, just a bit more cooldown, be able to get around a little bit faster and stop the slows from Switch Bay and Liquor Renegade.
Okay.
Because the Crusher, there's only two things that's up at the moment, and one tier 2
That's
tower.
true.
So Crusher, although it would give you a lot more penetration, it's kind of like the whole idea of it is to get those towers.
Yeah. He could backdoor a Phoenix if he really wanted to. Pull out some cog click strats.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a bit of a stasis mode at the moment.
I'm gonna wind it back.
Go ahead, rewind.
There we go. That's that double kill from Magnet. Maxon picked up Red Oxide there. Okay, so that's what happened. Okay. I saw Maxon get a kill and I didn't see who it was on towards, so that was...
Maxon got a kill, big surprise.
You got 13 of them apparently. Oh gosh. The power of Bastet.
Yeah, the power of Bastet, he's still going strong into the late game. He's the only level 20 at the moment. Take a look at the graphs. There's just under 20,000 XP difference, and Maxon is the only level 20. That's rough.
That, you mean that's gruff? Oh, see what I did there? That was good. That was
You're
good.
as bad as Ranconius.
That was on the edge.
Stop it.
No, we hit stasis mode again. Oh dear.
This is why we don't do it live, folks. This is why we wait for the games to end first, and then we go into the match IDs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at some more of the item builds at the moment, and just really kind of nitpick through things, see if we can't pick out anything peculiar. Like, how do you feel about the Hasten Fatalis on Gruff?
Who's Gruff on? Sorry, I went into free cam. Medusa. I prefer damage. Just because, like, yeah, the auto attacks deal massive damage and it's good for mobility. Oh, we're out of it. Oh, yep. Awesomeness.
Yeah, well, I like it, because especially seeing as how he is ahead, Frostbreath, not he name one there. Because he is ahead, he does have that leeway of, he doesn't have to get damaged straight away. But that Sidewinder passive with Hasten Fatalis is just so strong. You zip around in the back line, and there's just nothing you can do.
It's sort of like a buff to it. Like, I wouldn't say it's necessary, it's just a quality of life thing. Yeah, that's a lot of damage onto Red Oxide. Forcing him back.
It helps flavor her.
It does, yeah. Oh, that's a lot of damage onto Maxon. Will the minions be able to pick up the kill? No, Magnet gets the kill with a Flame Wave. Here's Switch Bay. He's looking for a fight. He freezes up Alkuro. Rain Dance will slow him up. There is the Creeping Curse as well. A lot of damage from those auto attacks. He is indeed. Look at his auto attacks. He takes so much damage, and he takes the portal defensively from Crazy Aussie.
Left-hand tower also going down to Edgy. That's an extra 300 gold. Not that they really need it, but yeah, like I just noticed as well, Alkuro has the chin size. Oh, blink in, growth onto Redoxide. Not going to pull him in there, but they're going to go ahead and siege this mid-lane Phoenix.
And chances are we'll go down next minion wave, maybe? How much health is that on? That's roughly about there.
About half.
Yeah. Cool bananas. So, will we see the blink engage? I want to see more blink engage from Switch, and he's been doing it all day today.
Yeah, he's had some good blink freezes in today, just really disrupting the team, especially in early. But now, there it is. There's the Frostbath. Gruff is going to beat that out. Maxon just eats it all up, but not a whole lot able to follow up.
Yeah, there was the unfortunate miss of the Earthbreaker. If that had landed, I think that fight would have initiated. Depending on who it landed on. Oh, that's a lot of damage coming through. This is more of a I'm gonna stay here and poke you out sort of thing going on.
Right, because they've got the Sylvanas, and that's what Sylvanas is really
made
for.
There's
again, very dangerous.
The Torrent.
Prenzel.
And there is the Wrath of Terror going down. Prenzel gets a kill onto Sir Julius. The Phoenix is dealing a lot of damage to Prenzel. but they're through space and time, gets him through the wall. Phoenix does go down. The only person who died, oh, Alkira actually went down, so Julius as well. Only the solo laners died in that entire engagement. Now too Edgy, looking for this Phoenix. They're going to get the edge on top of them. There is the Across the Skies from Red Oxide going down in the middle. Prince gets taken down by Magnet. Who will they go on next? That was a blink away from Liquid Renegade. Oh wow, look at Gruff's HP. What is he on? What is he on?
So low.
Oh
He
my
is
god.
on less than 50.
Yeah.
But that was important that they got Prenzel because he was just...
Maxi going aggressive. Will he get taken down by the ticks? Yes, Magnet with the Path of Flames tick damage. Oh, that was dirty. That was
always nice when you get a nice combust dot damage on.
I love it doing it on Thanatos when he goes in the
When he's
air.
up in the air.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
'cause
Path
he
of
hurts
Flames.
himself every time he uses an ability.
No. When he's channeling to go into Hovering Death, you Path of Flames, get the ticking damage off on towards him. Then when he jumps in the air, he gets taken down.
Falls out the
Yeah,
sky.
that's so funny. It's the best thing in the world.
Yeah, it really is. But like I said, when Thanatos uses an ability, he does
Hurt
drain
himself.
a little bit of his health.
Oh,
So,
his ult costs?
yeah, it costs 10% of his
Oh
of his
wow,
health.
I had no
All the other
idea.
ones cost 5%.
Okay, I didn't know it costs that
Put that in your
much.
notebook.
Wow, I need to write that down. That's huge.
Yeah, it's actually quite nasty, especially when you're in a pinch. But anyway, Thanatos is not in this game, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about Chuck, how he gets Frost Breath by Switch Bay and pushed around by Sir Julius, but he just doesn't care. He's gonna
He
go
could
ahead and
2v1.
chunk through Sir Julius with those chin size.
Yeah, there's a blink in from Prince with the Wrath of Terror. Alkiro with those chin sides are going to deal percentage of HP damage, so against the tanks they're essentially nothing to him. He's going to keep going aggressive. Switchbay unfortunately walled himself in. Here's Gruff, he's got that DPS, he's going to take down Switchbay, his old teammate. And there is the Rainfire coming through. Alkiro
Petrified.
still alive, dealing so much damage. There's Maxon with the cats. He's going to pick up the kill. Magnet with the beads. He's got the sprint as well. Prinzel tried to grab him, but the beads was not enough. There is the jump in from Maxon as well. The Razor Whip is enough. Gruff picks that one up with an auto attack. Prinzel going to tank up this Phoenix, and it looks like this is going to be the close of the game.
It really could be. Two Phoenixes down, and Crazy Ozzy's on the left-hand side. He can just easily portal through the wall, get to that Titan, which they're going to go ahead and go on now. Liquid Renegade just cannot defend this by himself.
Oh, there's Switchblade with a very nice blink freeze, but can Too Edgy close it out? They just need to focus the Titan. It's at 20%. Crazy Aussie picks up Switchbait. 16%. Graph picks up Liquid Renegade, and that's 0%. GG, well played to Too Edgy, picking that game up against TCAM, and that will be the entire tournament to them. GG, well played.
GG, well played indeed. I'm so glad we actually managed to get to see Too Edgy publicly play. Because they're just so strong, and I really want to see them in the OPL.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for OPL indefinitely. That will be the next thing that we cast. The first games start on Saturday at 6 p.m. guys. Saturday 6 p.m. is the very first OPL games of Smite.
And I believe we'll be going on to Sunday night as well, aren't
Yep,
we?
Sunday as well. Yep. So Saturday and Sunday at 6 p.m. every week for 7 weeks will be our OPL. I'm quite excited for it.
Yeah, I'm excited for that as well. And after that, we've got PAX.
Yes, that will be exciting. That will be the best thing in the world. I don't know. I can't hold it back. It's gonna be frickin' sweet, yo.
Yeah, it's
Like,
definitely going to be because
all
I
professionalism
believe
out
at
the window.
Moment, this is subject to change, but at the moment, top 4 teams of the Pro League will fight out at PAX for a prize pool of $50,000, and the top team or teams there will go on to Atlanta for the Smite World Championship next year.
It's gonna be awesome. So those 4 teams, it'll most likely be 6, but it's still, like you said, subject to change. Still under development. Back to this game, I just want to mention Maxon showed up 14-3 on Bastion.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
On an early game jungler, staying on pressure into the late game.
Two
I,
Maxon switch bases. Two
I,
Maxon, not too edgy. That's how that game went.
I don't know how he functions. I don't know
he
how he does it.
he pushes buttons better than us. Oh dear. Oh well. But very well played, 2 Edgy. Good fight from Team Kamikaze. They did well earlier today. Uh, Managed to make it into the finals with 2 subs. So thank you guys very much for watching this Cybergamer Split 2 kickoff tournament. Congratulations to our winners. You will receive gems sometime in the future. I'm not 100% sure. Make sure you click a follow, give us a follow over here on Smite OCE. Also Team Down TV 2. That will be where the OPL is broadcasted. That will start, like we mentioned, Saturday 6 p.m. Australian Standard Time, Eastern Standard Time. I don't know Australian time, so I'm from New
Australian Eastern
Zealand.
Standard Time, so Sydney, Melbourne, Launceston sort of time frame.
Yeah. So look out for that. Once again, thank you very much for watching from all of us here at Smite OCE. Any final words to me?
Just let's get hyped for the next week.
Yes, let's do it. Alrighty, guys. Thanks very much once again. We'll see you later.